The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Gwinnett Stripers. Paul Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fly ball out toward right field. Genesta is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Albies.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
A 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The set and the 2-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Albies at third with 2 away. fouls this one off. Is set, and the 2-2. Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded at third. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Mike Soroka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard-breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the game right now. Power arms, all he's lacking is experience.
So coming to the plate, Jack Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Into the box, Drew Waters. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He was right there for Darno to get his man.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
batting third, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Digging in, Christian Pache, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 the pitch.
Ball back there.
2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. On his way to second is Darno. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Johan Camargo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He's set and the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 40, Mike.
Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Atlanta, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-1.
Aye. No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
He'll try again, 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Braves on top, 1-0. Josh Tomlin, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Josh Tomlin.
Last half of the second set to go. Settling in now, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 27.
Here it comes. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in his zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Here's Yonder Alonso as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Tomlin benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh, McGinty, number 12.
Into the box, Alex Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. A little low. It's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding in, Grayson Genista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here's the 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. 1-0. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Stripers claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Cole Hamels earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. for Atlanta. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. The loss goes to Josh Tomlin. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.